Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download to your device so you can do Medicine Buddha anytime you need or want to. But for tonight, you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to use the comment section to add your prayer requests so that everyone can include them in their own practice tonight. But please respect the privacy of those you are requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessing it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to offer our dedications for this prayer for the long life and excellent health of our teacher, Jetsama Akon Lama, for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penar Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas and ordained of the Pali tradition, and all Buddhist traditions. We want to pray for all beings experiencing any sort of illness or disease or any kind of ailment at all, anything from long COVID symptoms to types of cancers, to ALS, mental health, and all health issues, that those who need help receive the care that they need and are able to recover quickly and completely. We pray for the end of violence and war in all forms, for safety, equality, and food for all, and for balance to be restored to our planet's climate. And again, keeping in mind, if you have any prayers for a loved one or for yourself, expanding that prayer, that intention out to all beings. So we're just going to take a moment to quiet our minds before we begin and just set our intention. All right. So we're going to start with the 7-line prayer, which is up on the screen now, and we'll do that 3 times together to open our practice. Organ yugi nucham sam pemage sarambula yasun chogi no jumne pemajune shesudra koryu drom mambokur keki jesu dag druki jinjilok shir sheksu so guru pema siddhi Organ yugi nucham sam pemage sarambula yasun chogi no drumne pemajune jesudra koryu kandrom mambokor keki jesu dag druki chinjilo shir sheksu sol guru pema siddhi Organ yugi nucham sam pemage sarambula yasun shogi no drumne pemajune sheksudra koryu kandro mambokor keki jesu dag druki chinjilo shir sheksu sol guru pema siddhi Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, and contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha, and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra a few times together, and then we're going to recite to ourselves for a bit. I'll put on a short video that has the mantra up on the screen, but it plays at a very slow pace. So if you'd like to recite the mantra at a quicker pace, you can always download the practice on the link in the comments section. So let's start with 3 together. Tayata om bekatsi maha bekatsi rasa sumungati soha. 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 Tayata om bekati maha bekati rasa sumungate soha. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in this pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. We'll just rest here for a minute. And then reciting together, may all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. Dedication. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you'd like to stay in touch with all the things that we do at KBC, you can go to tara.org, Tara.org, and sign up to be a part of our mailing list. So thank you so much.